In this video, we're going to talk about what foods to eat in order for you to lose weight. So, stick around. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Jackson Jardins. I'm an ACE certified personal trainer, and I'm here to help you guys lose weight. So before we get started, I want to address a couple things. So number one, I want to say a huge thank you once again to everybody for liking my original transformation video and subscribing from it and all the love coming from it, because we've reached 500,000 views on that video. I could not be doing this without you guys, so thank you so much. And also a huge thank you to all the people who have commented on the last video where the music was a little bit too loud. You're letting me know. Sometimes in the editing process, it can be difficult to know if it's going to be too loud for a video or something like that. But thank you guys for giving me that constructive criticism and being honest with me, because I can learn from it every time. So let's dive right into the topic of this video, and that is, what foods should you be eating in order to lose weight? So step one, I know I've touched on this a ton on the channel, but that's because it's so simple and it's so important. So there's a term called a calorie deficit. You've got something called your total daily energy expenditure, or your TDEE. So this number is basically the amount of calories that you burn given your activity level, given your age, given your gender, whatever. There are a lot of online calculators on Google. I'll link one down in the description for you guys to go and find yours. But putting yourself in a calorie deficit means you've got your maintenance level, your TDEE, right here, right in the middle, okay? A calorie deficit is going to be eating under that. That is the only way to lose weight. You've got to be eating in a caloric deficit. You've got to be eating under your TDEE, or your maintenance calories, okay? And consistently, for the love of God. Like, this only works if you're consistent. When it comes to eating in a caloric deficit and under your TDEE, the quality of food technically really doesn't matter as much as you'd think. There are even studies done where a researcher has lost a significant amount of weight just eating Oreos on an Oreo diet. So it really, guys, it comes down to you being in that caloric deficit consistently. Step two, guys, is going to be quality versus quantity. So what I mean by this is, do you need to eat chicken, rice, and broccoli every single day to lose weight? Do you need to eat fish and asparagus every day to lose weight? Absolutely not, okay? You don't need to eat those things every day to lose weight. Now, granted, the reason people do is because they have more volume when you eat it. So that means that you've got a little Snickers bar, and then you've got a giant fruit bowl. They're gonna have similar calories depending on what fruit you pick, but you can basically just eat more of the natural foods that people associate with being healthy. So that's the misconception a lot of the time, where people go, oh, I gotta eat healthier, I've gotta eat healthier things, I'm not doing it right. Like, first of all, make time for something fun every day. Like I've always said to you guys, make time for something little fun every single day. Be it a bag of big cheddar and sour cream Ruffles, be it a little snack size Snickers bar, be it whatever it is, be it a Pop-Tart, I don't care, Cheez-Its, it's up to you. But the fact of the matter is, you've got to include something that you like every day, or you're not going to be able to be consistent. And if you're not consistent, you won't get results, okay? Consistency is key here, guys. So in all honesty, it's not necessary to eat healthy to lose weight, okay? It's not. Keep in mind, everybody, I lost weight eating sandwiches and chips. I had a lollipop every day. I had like all these things that I really enjoyed that aren't what the bodybuilders eat, and it worked. Why did it work? Because I was in a calorie deficit every single day while doing cardio at the same time to put me in an even further deficit. And if you have some more questions on what exercise can do for your weight loss, check out my last video. But all in all, you don't need to just eat things that you hate when you're losing weight. That's not the way to go about it, guys. I wouldn't have been able to stick to it if I hated what I ate every day. I had to like what I ate every single day. So the big takeaway as far as the foods that are healthy versus unhealthy, you've got to understand that, okay, this is going to be a lot more calorically dense. This has a ton of sugar in it. This has tons of preservatives. It might not be that good for me. You've got to like associate all those things, but all in all, how many calories you're eating on a daily basis consistently, along with doing your cardio and everything else. So do you need to eat healthy to lose weight? Absolutely not. I was not eating like a bodybuilder when I was losing weight. I was not eating like these vegans on YouTube that you think that they're never eating a damn chocolate bar. People preach all this perfection on YouTube and stuff like that. Guys, I'm not perfect. They're not perfect. You're not perfect, okay? Don't expect to never have something fun. I plan to have like pizza or Chipotle or some sort of fast food every weekend, because that it makes me happy, okay? Like, it makes me happy to eat that. So do I have it every day? Absolutely not. It's consistently, I do not. My taste buds have adapted to eating a lot more wholesome, nutritious foods. Although I started with chips and sandwiches, I don't really eat that much of that anymore, but I still have my chips probably once a week, and I still have something fun to eat once a week, or even throughout the entire week. So it's not me picking one day where I'm gonna gorge myself and binge, okay? It's saying that if something comes up, for example, I had class yesterday. The professor brought in a big bag of cookies. Okay, what'd your boy do? Your boy ate the damn cookie. I had the cookie. I ate a cookie. In fact, I had like 2 or 3. And you know what? I accounted for those calories and I said, am I gonna go off the rails with this? No, I knew that I had to film this morning and that still didn't stop me. I said, you know what? I'm still confident in myself to be able to have this cookie. Why? Because guys, what have I said a million times? If it's something so small, I was either gonna be thinking about it for the rest of the day and saying, I really wanted that cookie, but I didn't eat it. Man, my life sucks. Just thinking cookies, cookies, cookies for the rest of the day. Or I could have just eaten the measly 2 or 3 cookies, the little cookies that didn't do anything to my diet except make me a little happy, okay? And the best part is, I still had a great weigh-in this morning. Okay? And guys, comment down below what your favorite full send food is, okay? I wanna know what some of your favorite foods are to just gorge. Like, let me know. Don't be so all or nothing, black and white thinking here, because that will literally set you up for failure. You've got to include foods that you like. You don't need to go vegan to lose weight. You don't need to go vegan to lose weight. You don't need to go paleo. You don't need to go keto. You don't need to do any of these things. If you want to do those kinds of things and you want to give them a shot, I think that's great. But do I recommend eating a wholesome, nutritious diet full of natural foods? Absolutely. And have I transitioned my diet from sandwiches and chips to that since I started losing weight? Yes. But I can tell you guys, I see too many people trying to lose weight and they go from eating tons of pizza and chocolate and burgers to suddenly eating asparagus and salmon every day. And what happens? Can they stick to it? Of course not. I wouldn't be able to. I tried that for years. Chicken and broccoli, that was my salmon and asparagus. Like, that's what I did. And let me tell you something, I can't do that. I tried it, it wasn't sustainable. I had one thing that I wasn't supposed to have and then I'd binge. We've talked about it a lot in my videos, okay? So don't try to go from this awful diet that you have right now to this wholesome, Whole30 vegan diet that you think is gonna change your life, because I can tell you one thing, and that is that you're more than likely not gonna be able to stick to it. Do I think that you should get there eventually? Yes, absolutely. But guys, baby steps all the way. Take small steps to be able to get there. I couldn't have eaten the way that I do now right off the bat because I wouldn't have been happy. I've trained my taste buds to enjoy wholesome food now. And let me tell you something, when you do eat fun things, it tastes a whole lot better because you're not having it all the time, okay? I thought I was done, but I really wanted to touch on one really important thing. So yesterday, I had a really bad day. All I wanted to do, and what the old me would have done, was come home and eat. It's a really easy hole to find yourself in, is when you're so stressed out and you have a really bad day and then all you want to do is come home and eat. I mean, it happens. Just because you're stressed, guys, don't think that you're the only one who had a bad day and wants to bury their feelings in chocolate and ice cream. A lot of us are there with you, and it's just a matter of understanding yourself and being able to plan for those kinds of moments. And in the moment to say, okay, who do I want to be? What's more important to me? So back to the video. So guys, I thought this would be a good time to throw in the comment of the day. I'm gonna be sharing Kayla Clayton's comment today that says, I followed his advice and still had pizza, but instead of 3 or 4 slices, I'd have just 1 with my water. I loved the elliptical and put on my favorite show while doing it. And so far I've lost 22 pounds. By far the best health advice I've ever heard. Thanks for posting this video, man. It helped me more than you know. Kayla is a perfect example of somebody who has figured it out, okay? It's okay to have pizza sometimes. It's just a matter of not eating the entire thing, okay? Do you need to eat healthy to lose weight? No, okay? Is that the goal eventually? Absolutely, but progress equals happiness, guys, and we're always gonna be trying to eat the way that we're supposed to be eating, but I got news for you. You'll never be at the point where you say, I eat perfect. No. That'll never happen, and that shouldn't happen. You should enjoy life. There's so many amazing foods on this planet and in all of our cultures. Why would you say no to something? Why not just limit it? It's not heroin, it's just a damn piece of pizza. You gotta be in a calorie deficit. I'll link the calculator down below, okay? Number 2, you've got quality equals quantity. The more wholesome the food is, more than likely you're probably gonna be able to eat more of it, especially green vegetables, especially fruits, and all sorts of things. Number 3, you don't need to eat healthy to lose weight. Okay, that's the goal, but you don't need to do it, okay? It just comes down to the calorie deficit, like I said. Number 4, fit in treats. Fit in something fun, be it a few times a week, be it every day, be it once or twice a week. Like, it's totally up to you, but like in moderation. Remember, stay in that caloric deficit. But if you need to have something fun, if you need a Pop-Tart every day, if you need to eat the damn cookie like I did the other day when I was on my game, and I wasn't off my game because I ate it. I ate it and it made me happy and I moved on. I'm not gonna wallow over the fact that I ate that cookie. What's that cookie really gonna do to my diet? Not much. And guys, that's gonna do it for this video. So if you're liking what I'm putting out over here, then do me a huge favor and like and subscribe down below, because it helps my channel so much and it ultimately helps me grow to be able to reach more of you to help you guys with your weight loss goals. Like I've said in past videos, keep me updated on your progress on Instagram, because I love hearing from all you guys. I get so many comments on a daily basis and I try to read them all, but guys, I get to all of them eventually. So let me know how your progress is doing. I want to help you through it. I want to be able to understand where you're coming from and give you some advice on where I've been. So guys, let's keep getting better together and let's keep on grinding. I'll see you in the next one.